if you're just trying to get the same shot as everybody else, if you stand in front of the Eiffel Tower and shoot right down there, yeah, you're going to get the same shot as everybody else. But that doesn't mean you have to do that. For example, I did a talk once, and I was talking about St. Mark's Square in Venice. Incidentally, we're going to Venice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talked about St. Mark's Square in Venice. And I said, it has been shot to death. And I even showed a picture of all these photographers standing, like you walk through this little hallway and then you see St. Mark's Square from the back, right, where, you know, the tower and everything is. You know, it was like 50 photographers all taken. The shot's been taken to death. And so I know what St. Mark's Square looks like. I know what the Eiffel Tower looks like. I don't need another picture of it. But what I would like to see is how you see St. Mark's Square, right? How you see it. And I would talk about, look, I'm a musician. So when I look at St. Mark's Square, the thing that drew me and the photos that I took were of a little band, like it was a singer and a piano player. And so I took like shots of that. And so you could tell something about me from the shots that I took. This is how I see St. Mark's Square. I see it through the eyes of a musician who's also a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And so that there you can, I think it's interesting to see how you see a place, not how the whole world sees the same place. And I think you're kind of stuck in that, well, the whole world has seen the Eiffel Tower, so there can be no more photos made of the Eiffel Tower because they're all going to look the same. And that is absolutely, I see shots just like that football shot that I haven't seen before, and I'm like, I love that. And I find them intriguing and stuff. But if you think it's all cliche and it's all been done, why are you even doing it? So
I got one. This is a guy that I follow right here. Here's his Instagram. He does aviation, transportation vehicles. Every time I see his photos, I'm like, how did you see that? He's at the same places I'm at. He's at the same shows I'm at. He's at the same stuff I'm at. But it's like the way he sees it, the way he does these photos.
Oh, yeah.
Just has a different element to them that I'm just like, I
love that.
didn't see it in a certain way, doing the little shock wave, getting down super low, getting over top of stuff. Like, it's just so intriguing and interesting.
So good.
And I mean, every time, and this is why I follow certain people, like looking for those hits of light.
Look at that.
The hit of light. The leading line there.
It's probably using the platypus,
yeah,
right?
Look how just on the ground.
Oh yeah, this one's great.
But
that one's great.
Look at that.
Holy crap, this guy's awesome.
Awesome. Every time I see his work, I'm just like, man, I want to do that. I want to do that.
All right, what's his name? I got to follow this
Camden
guy.
Thrasher.
Camden Thrasher is a boss.
I'm telling you, follow him on social because his stuff, look at that. Look at that. The play on the shadows.
That's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal stuff.
This guy is next level.
This guy, I'm telling you, this guy, every time I see his shots, I'm like,
all right,
where are you getting this? How are you coming up with this stuff? It's just like, it's full of that.
All right, hold on. I got to go and follow.
I mean, look at that. I've taken shots of Skip Stewart before, but I haven't taken that shot.
Holy crap, this guy's good. All right.
I mean, look at that. And I try to do this stuff, and I do some of this, but he's just, his eye is so good.
Oh, man, he is next level.
Look at, I mean, just everything is like that. I want to be this.
I want to hang
I want
out
that.
with him.
I want that.
party with him.
Yeah. Like, this is a cool kid. Cool kid.
Wow.
Awesome eye.
It's a kid.
Look at that. Look at that.
I love it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was at Sun and Fun.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it was. Or at a show I was at. And I'm like,
no, there's a mountain in the background.
No, I think it was just, I don't know what it was. But it's just one of those things where I was like, yeah, did you see that one? Like, I could just keep on looking at this stuff. It's perfect.
This guy's phenomenal.
Perfect.
Does Larry Grace know about this guy?
I don't know, but I want to know how he's doing it. I mean, I think part of it, again, is slowing down, having the eye, looking for the different, looking for the not cliche.
Yeah.
Like, I like to do that. I like to look for not the cliche, like the different or something. But that's also what leads me into certain shots, like certain shots that I like we've talked about. Like, I'll create a shot that other rocket photographers aren't doing because I'm not leaning into the cliched shot. I'm looking for the different shot.